Today is December 30th, 2023. It is snowing a lot. I think it's celebrating the end of the year. Today I'm going to walk around the traditional area around the Changdeokgung Palace and Royal Shrine called Jongmyo. This area, so many traditional culture such as traditional houses, traditional musical instruments, traditional food, traditional clothes, and so on. This road is 600 years old street called Donwhamunro in front of Changdeokgung Palace and nearby Royal Shrine called Jongmyo. Even though the original government offices, facilities on both sides of the road had been demolished, but this road has still cherished a lot of Korean traditional culture, such as clothing shops, musical instrument shops, traditional restaurants, and other things. This is the Seoul Museum of Korean traditional folk song. This museum exhibits many kinds of Korean folk songs, such as praise songs, ceremonial songs, work songs. These traditional Korean folk songs have been handed down from generation to generation around the country. These Korean traditional folk songs provide us with their daily life, their tradition and custom. This is the shop of Korean traditional musical instrument. There are several shops of Korean traditional musical instruments along the Donwhamunro Street. In particular, this street is specialized in Korean traditional musical instrument shops. Korean traditional musical instruments are characterized with percussional musical instruments such as gongs, drums, hourglass-shaped drums, something like that. There is a Korean traditional clothes shop. You can rent or buy Korean traditional clothing. Korean clothing consists of, when it comes to women's blouse and skirt, in case of men, jacket and pants. They say Korean traditional clothes provide us with the colorful beauty, elegance, and composure. This is the inside of Iksan-dong traditional neighborhood. There are so many narrow alleys, like a maze. Many people are standing in a long line in front of a restaurant. This area have a lot of nice restaurants, then cozy cafes, accessory shops, and souvenir shops. There are many Korean traditional houses. These houses have been used as the restaurants, cafes, galleries, souvenir shops. Many people visit this place and enjoy walking and appreciate the chic landscape. This shop is well known for so-called salty bird bread. They bake this bread and sell them. So many people visit this place to buy them. This is a Seoul Donwhamunro traditional theater, which is Korean traditional music hall. You can enjoy the performance of Korean traditional music. This is the entrance gate of Changdeokgung Palace. which is one of the 5 palaces during Joseon Dynasty. Cheongdeokgung Palace served as the secondary palace between late 14th centuries until late 16th century for 200 years, and then served as the primary palace between early 17th centuries until the fall of this Joseon dynasty for about 300 years. Cheongdeokgung Palace has a long history and awesome landscape. That's why Cheongdeokgung Palace was designated as the UNESCO Cultural Heritage. There is a tunnel called Yulgok Tunnel. This tunnel has a very important historical meaning because this tunnel is believed to be connect veins of terrestrial energy between Cheongdeokgung Palace and royal shrine called Jongmyo. When this street called Yulgongno was constructed by the Japanese colonialists in 1920s, Korean people believe that this street served the mains of terrestrial energy between Cheongdeokgung and royal shrine Jongmyo. That's why Korean authority constructed this tunnel to restore to its original state and original layout and landscape. Cheongdeokgung Palace and royal shrine called Jongmyo has been connected likewise to its original states and to original landscapes. They believe in the veins of terrestrial energy is connected also. This is the entrance gate of royal shrine called Donwhamunro. This royal shrine enshrines king and their consort queen's spirit tablet. This shrine provides us with 600 years history and their thought and philosophy. That's why this shrine was designated as the UNESCO Cultural Heritage. This is the western outer wall of royal shrine called Jongmyo, which is huge and magnificent. This is a very important government institution. That's why there was the cultural road along this wall. Now this road is used as the walking path by the visitors. This Catholic church is the holy site of Catholic pilgrimage in Korea. Korean Catholicism get a very severe persecution at the early introduction of Catholicism in 19th centuries. At the time, there was a police station around this area. This police station took charge of arresting, torture, executing Catholics. They established the Catholic Church as their holy site to honor their sacrifice and martyrdom and reflect their sacrifice. There is a big electronic shop across the Jongmyo Street in front of the royal shrine called Jongmyo. This Seoul Sangha is connected with several buildings with a length of 1 kilometer in south and north directions. This shop has a nickname as a shop to have everything, to fix everything, to make everything. Was the symbolization of Korean modernization in 1960s, 70s. There is an observatory on the rooftop of this Seoul Sangha. There are lots of jewelry shops around this area between Jongmyo 3 Street and Jongmyo 4 Street. This is one of the biggest jewelry shops in the country. He said that about 8% of jewelry trades have been held around this area. The first modern theater called Dansangsa was built in 1907. The first Korean movie was released in this place for the first time in 1990. This theater has been opened until 2002. Since then, this building get changed into the jewelry shops.